Hello, my name is Monte. Welcome to the Fragrant Juice, where we talk about everything fragrance. And in this installment, we're going to be talking about a treat from the house of Maison Margiela, and that is By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. And if you haven't heard of the replica collection from Maison Margiela, it is very fun. I really enjoy it. For somebody recently getting into the hobby of fragrances, I think you would find it fun because it's really easy to be able to determine what you're smelling because they try to replicate fragrance like scents you can smell in the world. So for instance, they have one called When the Rain Stops, and it's supposed to replicate what it smells like after it rains, and so forth and so on. And with this one, By the Fireplace, it's supposed to smell like what it will be like if you were sitting by the fireplace. And this is a stunner of a fragrance. When I first smelled this, when I was at Sephora just testing out some different fragrances, I put it on the paper, and originally I was like, ooh, I don't like that. It smells like fire and kind of ashy and dusty. But oh boy, was I, wrong, because I didn't get to get it on skin. What you can expect here in this review, I'll go over the notes, what I pick up in my nose, not just what the fragrance note says, because I don't think that tells the whole story. I'll also get into who I think this is for, let you know about the longevity and performance I had after a full wear, and I'll give it a rating and a score. And hopefully through that process, you will determine if this is something you would like to pick up, if you would like to pick up Maison Margiela's By the Fireplace. So without further ado, I don't have a full bottle of this. I have the sample that I got when I picked up another fragrance, and it's actually one of the only ones I have that has kind of this dabber. Like I have like a sample that's like a dabber. So what I'll do, yeah, I'll put it on my skin here and kind of give you an idea of what you can expect with this one. And this is a Eau de Toilette concentration, but boy, does it really perform. Like I am really surprised by the performance of this one. It really performs very well. So with this one, let it air out a little bit. Right off the bat, you're met with, in the top, this smoky wood aroma that literally smells like burning wood. And I know that seems kind of jarring, but it is very pleasant actually once you let it really kind of develop. It's ashy and woody in the beginning with a slight sweetness in the background, and it's just very cozy. This makes you feel like you're by the fireplace. And I'm a huge believer, and I think that based on what your outfit is or based on what you have going on in the day, the fragrance that you wear really can change your mood and change your vibe for the day. So with this one, it's ashy and woody at the top, and then when it goes into the mid, it gets creamier. And then there's some vanilla that eventually kind of peeks its head out as you go into the mid. And the vanilla is not a harsh vanilla, it's a very creamy and silky smooth type of vanilla. This is very mature and refined. I love this. The scent doesn't change that much. It changed slightly, but for the most part, the entire time you're getting that kind of smoky woodiness. And then as your wear goes through the process, eventually towards hours, like eventually towards the end of your wear, it's going to be more sweet and more kind of nutty. Because as you go into the base with this one, it remains consistent with a nutty, woody aroma and a smooth vanilla. It is a very handsome scent. It's more masculine in my opinion, but women can pull this off because of the vanilla and the sweetness in the background. This is going to be a great winter scent. because of the, chestnuts roasting on an open fire basically explains this fragrance. It's going to be perfect for the holiday season, for fall, for winter, Christmas time. When I think about who it's for exactly, I already said I think men and women can pull it off, but it's more suited for men. Let's get into what the performance was like. I wore this and I got a solid 7 hours out of it. So don't have to worry about performance. And while wearing it, it's getting a nice sillage. I'm getting whiffs of it around me. So it has a nice arm's length projection, long as you apply with your standard applying. And I'm applying it in a dab form, not even with the full atomizer. I'm pretty sure it would even perform better, but just dabbing it in some pulse points behind my ears a couple of times. I mean, I'm getting really solid performance out of it, and it's very pleasant. So I really enjoyed my time with Maison Margiela's by the Fireplace. I think the price of it is solid. You can get, I think you can get one of these types of sizes of it, a 1 ounce size, for about $85. Otherwise, you can get the full size for $165. I got this sample for free when I bought that beach walk right there. Yeah, so this is just a 7 milliliter sample that I got. Overall, you can't go wrong with this one right here. Maison Margiela's by the Fireplace is amazing. I'm gonna give this a solid, this is a perfect fragrance in my opinion. This is a 10 out of 10 by Maison Margiela. This is so pleasant. It's inviting, it's cozy. In the winter time, you can't go wrong. You can wear this definitely in the fall, definitely in the winter. Cooler days in the spring. You could even wear it in the summer on a cooler day if it's just for like a date night. I would not wear this in the summer during high heat. But outside of that, you could wear this because this is just so pleasant, inviting. Perfect 10 out of 10 for Maison Margiela's by the Fireplace. If you love something that's woody with some sweetness, a little spice, and some kind of nutty and ashy, kind of smoky aromas around it, you would love this one. Hey, let me know if you've ever smelled Replicas by the Fireplace. Are there any other scents that are kind of smoky and sweet and ashy that you've worn that you think I would like and all? Let me know what your scent of the day is as well. I'm currently wearing this one, Ocean Noir by Michael Malul. There will be a review of this coming up. This is a nice kind of mysterious kind of aquatic scent, which I think is very pleasant. So far, I'm liking my wear with it. Great bottles too, by the way, with this. So yeah, that's all I got for you here today. If you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and share it with somebody who you think will find value out of it. And without further ado, remember, your neighbor's nose is a terrible thing to annihilate. So make sure that today you grab something great, give it a few dabs, and call it a day. So without further ado, I'll let you go. Peace.
Everybody knows that a turkey and some mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Yeah, tiny talk.